We're a very busy golf course. It's tee times from sunup to sundown, and the certain areas of the golf course aren't necessarily conducive to that much traffic where they get worn fairly easily. And my goal is to make sure that the guests, if they come here in May or November, that they experience the same conditions no matter what time of year.
Chris worked through the process of determining if the use and the benefit that this product has would be valuable to him. And like we've seen both in high-end and in mom-and-pop operations, we see them perform. We see Civitas performing well, whether it's here or at even a low-budget place where it doesn't have the amount of resources.
The first idea or plan was tried to spray wetting agents on the fairways to try and balance out the moisture so that there weren't, the wet spots weren't as wet and dry spots weren't as dry. I didn't really see anything that warranted the cost for doing something like that. I went to a Civitas turf defense seminar at one of the golf industry shows, and they talked about the moisture management that you could see from it, and I'm fresh off of experimenting with different wetting agents, I thought, what the heck, we can give it a try. I think it's helped in pretty much in all aspects of what we were hoping that it would do. I don't hope for more potential. If there is something, then that would be great. But I'm not like, man, I wish it would do X, because it's everything it's promised to do, it's delivered. So in that way, I think it's performed great.
Whenever you have something new that comes along and inherently has some easy things to object to, pigment, rate, cost. Whenever you have something that's really outside the fold, even early adopters are gonna, If you give new technology a thoughtful look and you really have your operation dialed in, you can see not only the benefits it can give you, but also how to fit it in to the program.
Today, there's always the new next shiny thing, so seeing that thing that you gotta have because everybody's doing it sometimes isn't always the best thing. I think it's tough for some of the younger guys in our operation when they want to be involved with the latest and greatest, but sometimes it's not really, doesn't fit right now. It doesn't mean it won't fit later, but at the current moment, sometimes things just don't work. And I think Civitas turf defense was something that I slowly adopted, slowly moved into our operation, but it wasn't something that I just was like, yeah, let's just spray it all everywhere. Although after you spray it, you kind of want to spray it all everywhere because it does wonders.